I'm just wearing corporate pride.
Oh,
look at
Phil,
me. I'm
yeah.
in my brightest pride Adidas.
There's no green. It's just rainbow.
Green and purple on the back, lad.
Has it actually got all the colours?
Yes.
I really do not
Wait.
like the... Oh, he's spinning around. Oh my God. Okay.
there you
Well,
go.
for everyone on Spotify, in the weirdest way possible, Phil just
I am a rainbow.
got off the chair and popped a little sassy squat like he's
did.
doing a dance. Could you do that?
What?
Duck walk. I don't want to see you do that, Phil. You're
I don't
breaking
know
knees.
what you're talking about.
Are you gay?
No.
Are you gay?
I'm just an imposter and I just want to hang out with you.
You just
because
want
I'm a
attention,
friend.
aren't you?
And you can kiss your male friend without it being gay. Just try it out. Or
We
your
do that
female
all
friend.
the time.
Or your they friend.
Kiss your they friend and it's not gay.
No, unless you want it to be.
Yeah, we do that all the time, not in a gay way.
With each other. Ugh.
Podcast
Oh.
cancelled. I definitely did not celebrate my 30th birthday while inside by myself, so I'm still 29.
By yourself, hello.
Phil was also there. We're so codependent that I don't even remember Phil being there during lockdown.
You just see me as like an aspect of you, and then you're not in the same room as me when we're together.
Yeah, you might just be a figment of my imagination, and this whole thing is a very tragic episode of an HBO true crime show.
I'm a pretty cool figment, though, if you got to pick one.
I mean, using the limitless power of my imagination and I make you, that's the real horror.
Give me some wings. Give me an extra appendage.
No, thank you,
I
Phil.
want two.
2 appendages. What would you choose? Yeah.
Two tails.
2 naughty little tails.
Yeah.
All right, tails.
One for each mood. A spin and a droop.
Oh.
We don't look old because we don't go outside.
Because God loves us.
But you know, some of my school friends now look like men. It's really
fucking
weird.
roast them, you old, ugly
I just say they're ugly.
You did, that's literally what
I'm
you
just
said.
no.
Phil,
I'm just-
that is literally what you just said.
I just say they look like men. You know what I mean?
And men, fucking disgusting.
Men.
Who's attracted to men? Not us. Is that part of the thrill? There you were in York University.
A little
with
bit.
your long hair looking like a weird caveman.
Yes.
Being low-key gay on the side.
I had good emo hair for 1 year of York, and that's when I got more action than the other years.
Did it really fucking dry up when you had that long hair?
Yeah, the long hair really ruined my riz. You wish I had it back.
Oh, I don't think I'd have DM'd you if you still had that thing.
No, that was bad. No.
But it's better now. Better.
Better.
I think now in the world of Heartstopper heated rivalry, it's like, oh, at least we live in a world where there's like allowed to be shows.
There's gay TV shows. You can kiss
There's gay
someone
stuff.
on TV.
You can find your own communities out there.
When I was born, being gay was still classified as a mental illness. So
Thanks, Margaret Thatcher. But I think that does put it in perspective that, you know, even where we are, we should be grateful that it isn't illegal.
Yes. There'll be people listening or watching this that can't even speak about their sexualities legally in their countries.
We are,
which
our
breaks
thoughts
my
with
heart.
you, Dan and
Yeah.
Phil, we're with you wherever you are in the world. We appreciate that we have a privilege to be as obnoxiously loud and gay as we are on this podcast.
Yeah, and I think we're just continually going to be as gay as possible just to kind of put that out into the universe.
We have a responsibility
We do.
to be as gay and annoying as possible.
Let's keep doing
Yeah.
it.
And we just want to say thank you to everyone listening, whether you're queer or, hey, if you are a straight person sat listening with your husband right now, thank you.
Thank
for
you.
being an ally.
Yeah, I think we need more allies out there.
We need more of you. You're the good ones. You're the ones that we needed when we were teenagers. When we were a teenagers.
When we were a teenagers.
Is that how toxic codependent we are?
Yes.
But anyway, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. That was very wholesome.
Yeah, that was nice. Can I turn off the lights now?
Wow. Performative.
Can we get a straight pride
no,
flag
stop talking about
background?
the straight pride flag.
Black curtain, white stripes. Let's get it going.
I'm going to just make you a pride flag, which is just black and white, and it's got a big furry bending over in the middle. Do you want that?
I think that was Dan-phobic.
You're going to get it.
Okay. Here's the thing. Can I just say, Arthur did not look like that.
No.
What the fuck were they doing? For the listeners, a baby aardvark looks kind of like Phil.
What?
Just like, you know, pale and creepy. Long appendages.
The long nose really starts early.
The snout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, babe. You're going to have a whole glow up and your scales are going to come in.
Are you talking to me or the aardvark?
Phil, babe, your scales are going to come in one day and you'll stop looking so ugly and terrifying.
Yeah, babe. No, Arthur did not look like that. You're right.
Do you reckon they did a test version where they gave Arthur a giant aardvark snout and
Yeah.
everyone went, this is absolutely fucking
He's
terrifying.
bashing it against Mr. Ratburn. What's going on?
It looks like an eldritch abomination with this schlong schnoz swinging from left to right.
Too many schwas
And
there.
everybody's terrified.
I'm scared.
Chop it off. Oh, look, he's perfectly round. Yeah, aardvark, sure.
Now, that feels like aardvark slander. They can't help their schnozzes.
Aardvark pride. They really didn't have to give it a penis.
No,
did
that
it?
was a choice.
Yeah.
Frogs do have peni, though, so why are we...
Do they? Okay, male podcast moment. Sorry, can we research, do frogs have penises?
Most male frogs do not have.
Oh!
No, Phil. Reptile.
What do
I
they
mean,
do, then?
amphibian.
How do they have sex?
They just kind of release sperm onto the eggs, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
It's like a fishy situation.
Yeah, where's the sperm come out if they don't have a penis?
It comes out of the cloaca.
Cloaca!
Oh my god.
It's like a bird.
Nature.
Nature.
Learning with Dan and Phil.
And you see a huge war at the moment between Americans and the UK being like, it's not even warm. It's 47 degrees here in Iowa.
Well, firstly, British people love to complain about f***ing everything, and that's
Yes.
our right. This is our culture. We will moan.
But we don't have aircon, and also our houses are not built for this.
No, they're Victorian-ass brick shacks. Do you remember our first London apartment on the
Yeah.
4th floor of a main road where the windows were so holy that it just let the air in?
And I don't want to conspiracy theory this, but
Say it, Phil. Male podcast.
I've been in Arizona where it's
Yeah.
been 44 degrees Celsius.
We were there in Phoenix.
It feels warmer outside right now, and I don't understand why.
Absolutely.
I feel like our heat is a different heat.
I have an A-level in geography. I should be able to explain that.
El Nino,
Bro, there is such a f***ing big El Nino coming.
I can feel it.
You need to prepare.
El Nino to the poles. So the Green Party will reverse climate change.
It is way too late. There's going to be...
Stop. We're not doomering.
The El Nino is coming.
We're not doomering.
And Phil, what's the opposite of El Nino?
El...
Nope.
Le cold. Le cold.
La.
Leclerc.
La...
La Nina. La Nina. Frisita.
Yeah.
La Nina.
Yeah, okay.
La Nina.
Woo! Geography. What did you do at A-level?
I did geography. No, I didn't. Did I?
I don't f***ing know. I didn't know you then. What knowledge do you retain?
I didn't do geography. I did A-level English language, art,
Oh, well, that went well.
media studies, psychology.
3 out of 4. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see how you've retained some of that knowledge.
Thank you.
You are an interesting case study.
I am. Our first holiday date.
Dan and Phil, 2010, Portugal, cucked by a volcano.
We went to Blackpool the first time because the volcano cooked.
Shout out Iceland.
But then we went back to Portugal together, and I took you to the family restaurant that we used to go to as a family.
Got that piri-piri.
Piri
in.
Piri chicken.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? We were a bit nervous to check in as a gay, so we got a twin room. Oh,
Talk
baby
about
gays.
the Pride episode. How many fucking holidays, business trips?
Yeah.
Once we push to bed together, sometimes you just shouldn't move beds in hotels.
No, you see things in
You
the gaps.
see, yeah.
Blood.
Mind the gap. Blood.
Blood.
That was like the Holiday Inn on the Tatanov tour.
Oh,
wasn't it?
don't.
Yeah. The regional motels. Don't move the beds. I know you're having a gay moment and you're trying to be DL in your twin room.
Yeah.
Don't push the beds together.
I think I would like to live till 652.
Yeah, why is that?
I just really enjoy living. I never get bored of watching TV shows. There's always something to do.
Honestly, as long as someone is making like good games and good TV, it's fine.
I'm ignoring like the world ending due to climate change and more just like how long I would like to live.
But if you were sat in your Wally slop chair,
I would
just guzzling that f***ing slop,
I can slop away for
gimme content.
8 weeks.
But I will live in a Wally slop chair future only if it's human-made art. Like,
yeah.
if it's all AI-generated, personalized slop, that's gonna be horrible.
That'll be disgusting.
No.
How long would you like to live?
Think that like 100's fine.
You've got to join me for 600 or I'll get sad.
I guess I'm forced to stick it out for Phil.
Think of all the Scrabble games.
Oh my god. Euthanasia!
It is a lot.
There's so many events. Come to my sip and see, my baby shower, my baby moon, stag, hem, them.
We've never had a party for our relationship.
I think at some point you can just send a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't financially afford to go to all of this, you shouldn't be forced to
Or
go.
if you just don't care that much.
No.
You can just lie.
I've been once, they've got good breadsticks.
I've never been. Am I missing out?
Maybe.
Spinach artichoke dip. I am a fucking nasty slut.
Oh no, it's too
for an
cheesy for me.
artichoke dip.
The problem with most Italian restaurants is they love to cheese everywhere. They just like pour it on everything. I
the
introduced you to my friends on the third date. Do you remember that?
Nope.
I took you to a scary flat in Manchester and I'm like, here's my friends.
Was that really the third time that I'd met you?
Yeah.
Wow. And we're still friends
Well,
today.
I wanted to be like, hey, look, I know other people.
You wanted to be like, look, I'm not a total loser. I found
Yeah.
someone. I trapped them.
Here's some people I went to school with. Let's play Catan. Are you sure you don't want to go for cucumber dildo?
I'm thinking about it. No. Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
What?
I'm also gay.
Yay! Why are you not touching me today? I've done like 4 attempts at high fives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've washed my hands.